Hi, this is Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well and enjoying the better part of the season. I'm on leave this week, actually on holiday, so I'm absolutely loving that I've got some time to do some more crafting. So today I thought I might do some little kind of clusters, embellishments, that kind of thing. They seem to go down well, and you can never have too many of them. So what I am going to do is just grab some bits and pieces and there, and have a little go at developing some stuff, I think. Okay, so I'm hoping not to use a cutter. I'm hoping to be able to use just scissors and glues and other bits and pieces. We'll see how that goes. So if you are going to craft along, I have literally just got some paper. I'm choosing to use some paper that I have embossed just because I like the texture. I'm going with all creams and beiges and that type of colour. I've got some fabric strips. How these are going to work out, I don't know. I've got some of these ball pins, are they? I have got a few labels, a few other bits and pieces in here that I might use, but I might need to colour. I've got some dies here. Don't know whether I'm going to use them, but I've pulled them out. I have got some buttons, a mix of buttons and a mix of charms. So that is what we are going to start off with. So I'm going to take away the edges on this paper because it's got a slight border where the pattern end is, and I don't want that on my clusters, so I'm just going to take that away. I'd probably be better off using a ruler, but it's coming away okay. Now you can quite easily colour these. They actually colour really nicely just with a little bit of ink on them, so that's an option. I'm going to leave mine cream at the moment because I don't know how much other colour things I'm going to put in there. Do you know, I watch people use these rulers. I don't know what it is. It's obviously me, but other people seem to have just no problem with them, and I end up ripping everything I try to use. So we'll go with the good old-fashioned fingers. Okay. I'm really enjoying doing clusters at the moment because, as I said, you can never have enough of them. And do you know what? I'm fed up. No, that's the wrong thing to say. I'm not fed up. But I kind of get myself all set up for journals, and I spend all my time creating journals, which I love, don't get me wrong, but I actually then don't put any time aside for, you know, creating all the embellishment stuff that you need. You know, I used to do mass makes and have time for that and what have you, but I don't know what it is at the moment. It just doesn't seem as though I'm giving myself enough time, kind of creative time, you know. All I'm doing with these is just ripping them up into fairly decent sizes. Just going to do a couple for now, so I'll move that one to one side. I'm loving this material. I just cut up a cloth. I don't know if it'll... Let's have a look. No. No. It's not going anywhere, so I'm just going to cut these for now. And then let them fray and do their thing. And then this one is a Tim Holtz material that I did a recent journal and covered it in this, and I loved it. Really, really lovely. So I'm just gonna cut some pieces of this up too. Now, if you haven't got any embossing stuff, then, and you're more into your texture, your mixed media, then you can just literally use some textured pastes and bits and pieces. That will work too. I've got some of these tags here, which I quite like. So I'm going to pull a couple of those out. I'm going to pop those there, put that there for now. I'm going to see what I've got for buttons. And we're going to go for the browns and the creams. I don't want anything too big. So just a couple of little buttons will do the job, I think. This is a slightly bigger one, but it's okay as well. Best not to use all the same ones. And then just get a couple of charms, I think. I'm going to go for some of the flowers and leaves and things. I don't want to use anything too big, I don't think. So we've got a couple there. We'll start with those and see how we get on. I'm going to use a crocodile just in case I need to cut into anything. But all I'm going to be doing at the moment, to be honest, is layering. So I'm going to... I'm not going to put, what you call them, in here. Eyelets. Because I literally am just going to... I'm just going to thread all of these through here. And I think I'm going to go with something like that for one. Simple, really, really simple clusters. Okay, so the concept is good. Just need to make a few changes. I'm just gonna grungy the top of this a bit. I'm going to add some lace, and this is a really old antique lace, just because I want to get that kind of old feeling with it. Okay, so let's have a look. And the great thing is with these is because you're kind of using a pen, you're not kind of stuck with anything in particular. So if you don't like it, you unglued it, you just unpin it all and start again, so to speak. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm going to go with one of these for that one. I hope you can see this, because again I'm still trying to get used to my desk layout. So yeah, a really simple but, you know, quite nice looking cluster. And that is literally all we are going to do. You can use different colours. I kind of love this sort of colour, so those of you who know me will know that about me. And yeah, it's materials don't want to cut on this at all. Really don't want to play. I'm not sure where I bought these, but oh gosh, I bought them and they came in such a huge quantity. This is just part of them, the rest are in the drawer, and I don't think I'll ever get through them. And when you're adding this sort of thing, if it's anything's too big or too small, or then you can just cut that off. Just going to cut that excess piece of material there. And I'm going to take a little bit of that off, just because that's too big. I actually think that's too far in, but that's okay. Oops. And some more lace. The scruffier the better, I think. It's better. I don't know if I'm going to get away with this one. We'll soon see. Yeah. Okay. So that is it. And they're so simple for mass makes. It's a shame not to kind of just belt them out, you know. Okay, let's get a longer piece of this. Again, we're going to go with some of this. And I'm not putting any new ink on this, it's just the residue that's already on there. I actually think I prefer it without the darker material. Not this one, the Tim Holtz one. Yeah, I do think I prefer that without. You can use eyelets. You can actually use eyelets to put the whole thing and keep it all together. But to be honest, I don't really see the need necessarily, you know. Yeah, I like how those are coming along. Okay, so I've got 2 more with this material. It's weird, it's only Monday, and because I'm off for the week, everything's telling me it's Friday, or you know, so you haven't got to get up the following day kind of thing. Really strange. Okay. And there's so many different takes on clusters. There's been some fantastic ones out there. I know recently I've been following some of the stuff that Mandy, Barclay and Justine Jenkins from House of Mahalo have been working on. And yeah, and what I love about them is that you literally just put your own slant on them, you know. I might do another button one here. Yeah, I like those. I do like them. I forget it when this lace goes. It's so scruffy, it's unbelievable, but I love it. Okay. So there you go. Five simple clusters that can be added to any journal. Really, really simple concept. Okay, so now what are we going to make is the $1 million question. Okay, we're going to do some specimen cards, I think, next. So just pop those away over there. And grab these. In fairness, you can probably do the same sort of concept with these, but I'm not going to. Gosh, these are going to be hard, aren't they? Okay. Let's grab some ink first. Let's just go around this first, and then we can have a look and see how we're gonna incorporate these. Now these are die cuts as well, but I do have a new Cricut that I'm trying to get my head around, although I haven't seen any templates for these, which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho. Okay, so I'm going to grab some brads. Lots of dirty little ones in here. So I'm going to try and use those if I can find them. I may have to cut some of these off. They may not be any good for the whole size. Sorry, I'm probably moving away from you again, aren't I? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut these down. Okay, bear with me. Okay, so I'm trying a new screen mirror thing, so at least I'll be able to tell whether you're in the frame or not. So hopefully that will help. I'm just going to take these off. Ouch. Nope, I'm not. Oh gosh, they're solid. Let's see if I can just do them. If I do them on that angle, hopefully they won't show. Okay, we'll try that. We will try that. Okay, I'm going to pop another one through here. Gosh, these are so small. I need glasses, I think, to see them. Okay. Where's my thingamybobby? Okay. It's horrible with a new setup, isn't it? I hate it because you just get used to running it all a certain way, and then everything goes peak tongue. Never mind. Might have to cut that one down because that's sticking out a bit. Unless it will go there, like so. And then, gosh, these are hard work. The little ones definitely are hard work. Okay. Right, gosh, that was hard work. I might need to do a little bit playing around with those. Do you know what? It's probably just as easy to use a Sharpie and just do a little dot on them, or do the Nuvo drops. That's probably just as easy an idea. I think I might go with that. Okay, so, sorry, I'm trying to stay on frame. Fold this one over as well. Gosh, this card I used isn't particularly thick, so I think that's why I'm struggling a little bit. So there's two of those at least. Put those to one side. Now I should have Excuse me reaching. Okay, so what I have here is some flowers that I pressed in my presser. So I'm thinking of trying to see what they look like. I'm going to use a little bit of this to cover the inside. See if those two fit. Nothing scientific is there about the way I do things. Okay, they do fit, but it's going to be quite a tight fit, so I'm going to have to apply just the smallest bit of glue around these edges. And see if I can get away with that. Okay, may have to wipe a bit of this glue off the other side. No may about it. We'll definitely have to wipe off some of this glue from the other side. And then I'm going to pop that there. Just see where I want it. I think that will be good. I'm going to glue it. I don't know what happens when you glue flowers, mind, so we'll soon see. Yeah, I think that's going to be the right kind of space. Just wipe this excess off. Pop that down. Okay. Gosh, this is a faff, isn't it? I always love specimen cards, but I now realise why I don't make them. Gosh. Sorry, I'm going off camera again. So there's one there. I'm going to try this one. Like so. And this is going to be probably too big. It's quite a thick one because the underside was really thick on this. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make that work. No. Unless what if I just have it showing half the way, like that. So it's only half showing. Don't know. Gosh. Very fragile, aren't they? Nope. I had another little daisy thing then, flower. I don't know where that's gone. Nope, no idea. Okay, let me see if I can perhaps try and cut a bit of the back of this off without killing it all completely, which I don't think is going to be a very sensible thing to do. Still feels a bit wet. I had it in there for like over a week. Okay, that's taken a bit of the bulk off there. And then if we have that just showing, no, I don't like that at all. At all. Okay, so we're not going to go for that. We've got our one flower there, which is good because we like flowers. Okay, so I've just gone and popped and got a few bits that I might be able to use. Okay, so what do we look like if we put a bumblebee in there? Yeah, I think we can make that work. Yep. Okay, like that. Gosh, it's funny, every time, right, I find something and I think, oh, I wouldn't mind trying that, or, you know, as you do. You start a project and then you squirrel, as Corey would say, and then you end up trying so many different things, it gets a bit silly. But my biggest thing lately has been trying to get to grips with alcohol inks. And oh my gosh, that is hard work. Hard work. It's, I've watched so many videos and it looks so easy. It's unbelievable how easy it looks. But is it? Not on your life. Not on your life. It is, I see all these beautiful things that people create and frame, and oh, it looks so lovely. And then mine, not so much. So yeah, if anybody's got any really good videos for beginners with alcohol inks that they could recommend, that would be really awesome. Don't want to hide all of the flower, but I think it looks a little bit bare. I think it could be. Perhaps it looks bare because of the actual, what's the name I've used? The paper. I think sometimes that doesn't help, does it? Okay, so might have looked nicer had it been stenciled a little bit, because it does look really bare like this. So actually it's not quite as bad think with this one, what I could have done without when I stuck it down even, could have possibly put a charm, like a dangle in that. I think I'm going to try that with another one. Let's give another one a go, shall we? Let's live on the edge. And I'm just going to try a little stencil. I'm not even going to undo it. I'm just going to give a little bit of a stencil there. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Like so. Okay. Where, my goodness. How, there. I was going to say, how do you lose so many things? Mind you, I will say acetate is one of the easiest things to lose, obviously being so see-through. Okay, and then I think I'm going to put this one. I think I'm going to go for this one because it's just a little bit darker, a little bit bigger than the other one. So that will pop in there like so. Try that before we let it settle. Okay. And then with that one, I am going to pop perhaps that one on. Like so. Okay, then I'm going to get another eyelet. I'm going to put a hole through here, like so. Okay, so I'm going to glue this first, glue it closed. Like that. I'm going to pop that in there like that. Gonna get a jump ring. And I'm gonna go for something like that. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna make you endure anymore. I'll continue with the specimen cards, kind of when I've got time to rant at them. But yeah, some really simple clusters and some really, in theory, simple specimen cards. Simple project, great for mass makes. Yeah, let me know what you think. It's kind of like more of a chill out. And I say chill out, especially these, so chilled. Putting these together, so yeah, really is a chilled activity. So have a go. Let me know how you get on. It would be great to see some. Absolutely great to see some pictures, and yeah, if you haven't already joined, a couple of weeks ago, Justine from House of Mahalo and myself started a new Facebook group. It's called excuse me, Junk Journal Ideas and Inspiration. And it would be great to see some of your pictures on there. Also, Justine is running a collaboration for the month of June. So that is really exciting. There is going to be, well, I'm not going to spoil the surprise. You need to pop over to the site and have a little look. But there's going to be activities over the 5 weeks. And there's going to be prompts to follow. There are a number of collaborators, 5 collaborators that are actually going to be taking part in the main collab, and they will post videos each week on the Wednesday of each week, and using the prompt as their guide. It's going to be a fantastic opportunity for everyone to get involved. So as I said, if you haven't yet, excuse me, if you haven't yet joined the Facebook group, then just jump on over, Junk Journal Ideas and Inspirations. We would love to see you there, and we would love you to get involved in some of the activities that are going on. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that. Until we catch up again, as always, take care, stay safe, and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.